How we doing? It's Mailman Nick. Follow me on Instagram at Nick Venti. If you enjoy this content, please give me a thumbs up. Don't treat me like a 204B over here. And obviously, these are my own thoughts and opinions. I'll not speak on behalf of the Postal Service. So, today was my first official day off the overtime list. So, I got off at 5, clocked in at 8, so had a 9-hour day. My route's an hour overburdened. They were supposed to walk me before, but they'll probably walk me soon. So I'm prepared for that. And then, hopefully it gets cut. It's an hour over every day minimum. You know, a new carrier who's never been on that route could take them easily an hour and a half if they don't know the names on the boxes and stuff like that. So, I'm preparing for, when they walk me. But it's nice coming home early because I just did my route and went home. It's nice. I didn't have to worry about an extra. I didn't worry about going to the hills or, trying to just do different stuff. Now, I went to the grocery store. Ironically, I went to Amazon Fresh. They got great strawberries. I don't know what it is. I like their produce. I know that's blasphemy in the post office, but Amazon Fresh, they got decent produce. Their strawberries, they had organic strawberries for two something. That's so cheap. They're usually like $5. The Driscoll's are a good brand. Then I got some cherries. It's that time of year. I love this time of year. I'm gonna cut up some pineapple, cherries, strawberries. Uh, you know, Tonight and relax and snack on some fruit. Summer, my favorite time of year, but yeah, it's very nice to get off early. I just know one of these days it's gonna get hot and people are going to call off, and I know I'm going to get mandated. I'm preparing for it. They did offer me 2 hours today. They're like, hey, do you want to take 2 hours? And I'm like, on what? And they said City 4, which is my old route, with the City 4 with, those long relays, and it's one of the most hated routes in the office, and had a lady stalk me on that route, so I'm like, no, I'm not today, not today. Gonna enjoy the rest of my day. I appreciate the support. All you guys supporting me. I really appreciate it. My whole thing on YouTube for the past couple years was grind, make this money, and now when you get to a point where you don't need it anymore, it's nice to be able to relax. If you need it, then if I still needed it, I'd be still hustling, trying to get as much overtime as possible. But if I don't need it anymore, then I want to start enjoying my life a lot more than I was. And I get off at 5. I still have 6-7 hours before I go to sleep. That's a lot of time to get stuff done. Doing that every day and then having my days off, it's a beautiful thing. And my step increase is just going to keep increasing. So every year, it's nice. But thank you guys all for tuning in. I think I'm gonna go out to eat today. Probably. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Hit that like button, that subscribe button. Comment below if you're working the overtime list or you're only on assignment only. There's some other lists that I've seen that are gonna take effect. I think July 1st with the new quarter, new overtime lists and things like that. Next quarter, I'll probably be on route only because I have overtime on my route. Hopefully for not much longer, but if I'm getting 9 hours every day, that's 5 days a week. That's 45 hours. I'll take that. And we'll see what happens. So thank you guys all for tuning in. I'll see you guys soon.